Thank you for being here. Let's see. Happy Sunday to you guys. Happy Sunday, Aries, as well. Yes, the collective energy, guys. In my morning pre-shuffle was surrender to divine and be open for spiritual guidance. Today is a perfect day to be open for spiritual guidance and surrendering to divine. If divine wants to wait, be patient and wait a little bit more. If the divine suggests that you get in a full power, divine masculine or divine feminine, whatever was your immature behavior in the past time, go for it. Embrace whatever the divine is suggesting as well. Today is a perfect day for esoteric work that you can do by yourself or by following your spiritual gurus like we are on YouTube as well. So yes, this was the collective energy of today, guys. And I will keep it by side, these two cards. Yes, for the next side, because this is collective energy of Sunday. Don't forget to hit the like. Hello. How are you, sweetie? What's up? What is the news, sweetie? How are you? Any questions? What are the news? Better you don't tell me the news. If you want to book, you're welcome to book on a PayPal. You have offer. Instead of 10, it's today only 6 €, one question. If you want, welcome to check it. One second, I just do have to share. Don't forget, guys, to share. Hit the like, share. If you can bring 1+1 member to get it free one. One second, I'm going to tweet this. Sorry for the echo. Oh. It's like, it's already done. He was on the court and he got 5. What a mess to stay there. 5 years. Wait, 4 more. Just please go away from that energy. Whatever he needs your attention, he needs the support of any friends, of course, when he's inside. Just go away if this woman is still around. You know my idea. Be focused on your life. Be focused on your life because you're a single mom. Just be focused on yourself because you're the only thing that you have to believe is what he done till now about you and the baby. That was nothing. You were the alone and you were the like a hidden love and you were always alone. He leaves all these women to be independent. He's not a man that would be a father or protector for you or protector for the babies. So just be aware of this, who you are going to wait, because even if he comes in 1 week or 5 years, this guy is a type of man that is living by side 4 women, by side, right, every woman with a new baby. He's just making all the bad karma with all these ladies and all the children without father and all these ladies without the boyfriend thing. He's playing the multiplayer karma, and I believe that this guy will be again in a prison if he continue doing the bad karma, because whatever he do to you, another woman, and all these children that they are born, you told me he has 4 children with 4 different girls, definitely, and he wants to continue to have all the girls and want to continue to have a boy. Was that your story? I'm trying to remember. Pardon me if I mixing the stories, but I think this was your story. And yes, he will continue doing the same karma. This energy, I don't understand. He's so egocentric and he will. Egocentric people, they don't learn the lesson from what happened now, for example. Right. Hey, you see, that's the thing. Okay, I remember because this was specific egocentric situation. Otherwise, I would mix you with some other story, Chantel. I really remember this because, like, he has 4 sons, and then he continue to have. What did you say? 4 girls to continue to have a son, or four boys? No, he has 4 daughters, and he continue for a boy. Something like that, he said. And I said, and all the girls are single mom. I mean, this is totally egocentric. And probably he's saying it's not my fault. The girls are making the daughters. It's not my fault. I'm with the wrong girl as well. But anyway, he doesn't stay with the mothers to say that he make a community, that he make a nest or something. What? He stay only till the romantic period. When it's over the romantic, when the woman get pregnant. Thank you, sweetie. If you can, welcome. Welcome. Whatever you want, you can ask me. It's okay. You can pop out on Tuesday. It's okay. You want to ask something? Are you bothered? Maybe the working days you cannot find me, is it? I don't know. Are you at home all the time? Here started the lockdown now, guys. So we are a little bit started with the green pass. You cannot go anywhere if you don't have a green pass. If your vaccine already expired, you cannot enter to certain places. So it's terrible now in Europe. It's okay. Do you want me to check? What you want to check? Just general? Hello there, master. How are you? Dare, do you dare? What do you dare? Dare the master. I'm the master. There is no man to master the lady. Is that a boy? Their master is a boy? I am the DDT for the mastering boys. Thank you. I give you 5. Give me 5. Their master. PB no free. You have to get 1 plus 1. 1 member plus 1 PB. This is a fundraising here. And you have a special offer here. It's very cheap reading. Chantel, we will do the reading for Chantel. She's our weekly donator. What to come from in love? Okay, Chantel. Let me see. I will use the new tarot deck for you. And their master, yes. Today I'm beachy. I dress, when I start to dress in dark, in black gothic, I become very dominant. Last few days, guys. Correct? Don't forget to add me on Instagram and Twitter and check my daily posts. I start to do very funny, the short videos. Is it like reels on Instagram? It's very funny for each sign. Chantel, there, and Phoebe. Phoebe, you're the new one. Subscribe and bring 1 more friend. 1 plus 1. Go and finish the homework, Phoebe. And then you get the free reading. Do you want me to focus on him, Anthony? What will be outcome? I suggest let's check what will be outcome, Chantel, with Anthony. You want that question? If this worries you, if it's pressing you, let's see what is the outcome, because this is like, let's see, because this is like present moment energy with Anthony. Huh? What is the outcome with Anthony? What the universe will suggest? Oh my God, here's coming the Anthony. Yes, let's do the reading for Anthony, because Chantel, you have here the sign that we have to do their master is Anthony. Read. Maybe he's stalking you. Maybe the Anthony is stalking you for their master. Check his profile. Oh. Let's see. Okay, we are going, guys. Let's get serious. Let's see. What's the outcome for Chantel, Gittens, and Anthony? What's the outcome in love about? What's the outcome in love about Chantel and Wow. Here it comes. It's slight dilemma. Should you go or not? Again, slight dilemma. It came horizontal. Six of Wands. Should you restart? Should you go on another date with this guy or not? Explain me. Explain me the first card. Yes. Wait a second. Because of this coin, definitely you have idea to cut him off, but you're delaying because of this offer, the gifts. Yes, that's why you're delaying. You have this dilemma. You wouldn't like, you wish to cut him off, but again, you're thinking over going because of these gifts. It's very simple. This horizontal, because the only thing that will drag you to really see him again is him being a gentleman towards you, or giving you a gift, or really material support, whatever it is. Oh, so sweet, dear master. Add us on Instagram to send you the nice post. Yes, please do. Add me on Instagram or Twitter. Yes, so we'll pull up the cards for you. Happy birthday. What is the start of Scorpio? Okay, let's focus on Chantel. Let's finish this. Okay, let's see. Will she go out, Chantel? Will you go out, Chantel, with Anthony again? What's the outcome? Yes, again, this guy comes like a king of wands. Be careful. Yes, and again, it's that strongly because of this pentacle thing and his offer. Definitely, it's about the money. Like you have a slight dilemma, but you want to avoid his sexual offer. King of wands, rejection of king of wands. You want to reject his sexual offer, but here it comes. Yes, it's coming. He will push you again, of course, but as well, you want him to make your wish, like to make your wishes come true. That's why you're going out. That's what I think. Because the other person before, what was his name? Martin, your ex, was really neglecting you. This guy is making your wishes. It's like a sugar daddy thing, what I see from the pentacle and this dreamy card. Will you go indoor with him? Because I told you don't go to the indoor with him because he will push you for sex. Yes, but that's what it is. You are not attracted to this guy. You know, many women they marry this kind of gayish man, and I think how they are making the babies with them at all because the woman looks more macho than a man. But it's not your type of man, and I understand you, Chantel. Will you go indoor with Anthony? I want to check this because this is the only trivial. You have here like no rejection, my dear. The death card. Don't go indoor with him. Advice is don't go indoor with him. And the only truth is if you go indoor, you know this one guy will push you with the king of wands, with the sexual idea, and you will reject him. And that is the only truth. And you know this truth, you're aware of this with this card, Ace of Swords. For me, it's like you're aware of the truth of reality. It's not like it will be, I'm shocked. I thought this guy is different. You already knew this, but you're pursuing your thing for these material offers of him, but don't go indoor. Uh, can you stay just friends and he can support you? Can Chantel stay just a friend with Anthony? And no, Four of Wands. Definitely, you have to block this energy. This guy will continue with this sexual energy. Wands are always erection, like erected man. And 1 second. Why this want to pop out? Yes, you will be critical. You will be judgmental towards him. It's not possible. Because definitely, whenever he step out of your safety, comfortable zone with suggestions, something intimate, you go out with criticizing him. Like, you make a scene, some count, you make a fuss, and then this is the way you block him. And I want to check, will he continue, Anthony, will Anthony continue to support this week, Chantel? Wow. Be careful, because he can blackmail you. Yes. He can stop supporting you at some time. You have a reverse hangman. So I'm just telling you, with that death card, don't go at his house. And with the apologetic, at some point, maybe he will get angry next time when you block his intimacy suggestion to go to bed. And here it comes. From a hangman situation, he wants to change something. And if you block him, he will definitely try to blackmail you with like stopping with this kind of material thing. But he will return later again as a page of cup, because this guy has some karma with you. He's like addicted of your attention. Yes, he's there around. Like, even if you go, like you choose the freedom, this guy comes out again, looking, waiting for you, free of want. I'm telling you, this guy very, 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 very addicted of your energy. That was the open. But again, you have the financially, you have the pentacle here. You're trying to juggle between him and other. Maybe you have another income as well, like maybe social security or child support. This week you're juggling between these two kind of gifts from his Anthony side, and maybe something else that you have, parents or social security, whatever you are doing, your thing. And as well, at the end, you have this Nine of Pentacles. I think this week you will have some cash. That's what I see in your days, right? But you will still jongling. You will be jongling between him and not to go to bed with him, but to keep up the friendship with him. That's the correct answer. But you will do your thing. You will be bitchy. If he suggests something, you will stop him. You will play your game. Yes, that's the thing. And being still secretive on the bottom. Then you will, Chantel, you're doing your readings, bravo. Then that maybe you get some money there, because you're in a good place. In America, people they trust the tarot. Here, not so easy. Where I am in South Europe, like it's Orthodox people are more like a little bit like, or totally into this or scared. But this is like a little bit post-communist as well, and mixed with the Orthodox things from medieval age, like they don't like it. Are you at any class? You have a job? Bravo. So don't go out. Even the Dare Master told you. Check out another Anton. Go and date the Dare Master. This is the Anthony that is waiting for you is this one. Yes, sometimes I match, guys. You can call me this. What was the name? The movie, the Will Smith, The Hitch. Sometimes I make a perfect match of the people who are in my chat room. Yes, nothing is by chance, guys. And their master didn't say no. I noticed this. He didn't say no. He didn't say I'm occupied. Right? Check this big smile. Are you feminine? Their master? I bet he is not with the master thing. Wait a second. Why you put this nickname? Tell us the story. Tell us the secret, there, master. Why you have this nickname? Is it some video game thing, or it's something sexy? What is the issue with the YouTube name with the master? You're a gamer on YouTube, or just I could never date this guy. I don't want even to have this experience. Once in Athens, I went outside only with the gossip type of person. And once in the childhood, I have a gossip type of boy in gymnasium that we were hanging out. And I met him after 20 years in another country. And he was, in fact, living there like me. He was almost there at 20 years. I was maybe 10 years. And listen, he never changed the spirit. He's a gossip girl. And I felt always his energy. He was like my school friend. He was like a gossip girl, like a bisexual. And what he told me, but he never admitted this. And he was having one marriage, another marriage, but he was always a womanizer. But as well, he was he was living at some famous designer who was totally gay. The most famous celebrity designer, gay designer in Athens at that period. It was a golden era in Athens, like how to say 10, 20 years ago, before they start to pay the tax in Athens, before the crisis 2012. And I do believe that I really felt that he's bisexual. And I can really feel the bisexual people. And he looked like he doesn't look feminine, he looked macho, but I recognize it's just me being a hypersensible and intuitive. And I really tell you. And then another situation, once I went on a date, because I do sometimes this lunch date, and this person told me, "You're very interested. You have such a beautiful profile and eccentric photos, beautiful lifestyle. Like I have photos from here, from where I'm always traveling. Like I was traveling to all these jungles, strange places, unusual. At that period was not Instagram, guys. Was not many people traveling. And I mean, I'm talking more than 10 years ago when it was not Instagram, right? And what he was the totally gay guy. I could understand from his behavior, from the movements. And he was a journalist. He wanted to have a story about my life. Terrible. That was disaster. That was the only feminine date that I, but you don't know before you know. You say like, let's go out, but you don't know before the energy, seeing the person, like, the movement, things. Maybe there it's expressive. Maybe yes, it can be because as well you have there this like society where it's like transgender and things like this, like in Thailand as well. It's almost like a third gender. Here in South Europe, like people are only few celebrities, gays or transgender that you have. They're all already on a TV show or singing or something, but only few. And there I had the bad luck. Dear Master, once before I read something for you. Remember when you joined the first time? Yes, I was reading for you. Dear Master, why you're telling me that they use you? This you have to check up with the therapist. I thought the boys are using the girls to get laid. You get used? What is this like? Are you a girl? There is a little girl inside of you? Snia, you may pop out the donation. Do you have a PayPal link there? Snia. You saw in the video, PayPal, it's 6. Let's see, the next is a Dare Master. Dare Master, what's new for Dare Master? Let's see for the birthday. I'm going to open for you this one. Dare Master, what's new for Dare Master? New for Dare Master. Keep up the spirits, my dear. Feel a little girl. Yes, definitely. That answer was a little girl answer. I'm used. How I had such a terrible tragedies in my love life. I never use these words. Believe me, it's not. It's a little girl. It's not a big, strong girl like me. Hello, Jagsy. How are you, Jagsy? We was cleansing something the system. We cleanse all the moderators. We will return them when they are often with us. All the moderators. Nothing new. Jaxie, you were not on a duty. So check up. Let's return there. So you're manifesting, my dear, the loving yourself at the first time. Be selfish. I think you're selfish. That's why you get used. You think people are using you because you don't. At the end, when you give, you're gentleman, you think it's your use, because the giving person, if it's 100% pure, will not say I'm selfish and they use me. Okay, what are you manifesting? Manifesting being in charge of your life? Maybe you're manifesting to be emperor, to be a master. I'm serious. Check out. At this hour, you have a sexual event coming in front of you, just for your own personal thing. Yes, it's coming somehow. As well, it could come a person that is from your past. Oh, it's that these two, they stopped here, literally standing. Must be the message. The message is there is a hidden person. It could be dealing with the Cancer or Sagittarius. Maybe you have to return to somebody from the past time with this that you were postponing in the, or the person will return towards you there. Check out these two cards, Sagittarius and Cancer energy. I'm just going because in this case for Jane Austen, I'm pulling just the major arcana. To get serious and get official with one of the persons, my dear, that is Sagittarius or Cancer. That's what I heard, because on the bottom is like suggest something serious to this girl. Let's engage, let's live together, to one of you old girlfriends. But you think it's a hidden thing, the moon? There is a hidden person that you're postponing from the past time. Yes. Or you were waiting too long and this person will going to restart relationship with you. It could be like this as well. Judgment, patience, death, restart, and postponing Chariot 2 times, postponing Judgment and Chariot 2 times. Secretly wanted to restart relationship. This person secretly wants you to reconnect. And explain me, is this the old person, old love, old person? Yes, this person wants you to go out from the hangman tree and contact her. Yes, again, you believe that the woman has to contact you. Again, the man has to contact, not a woman. Okay, because you got the hangman tree reverse. You have to move your ass and take action toward that person. If you want really to fight for the ex-lover, go and fight. It's a very nice suggestion, isn't it? It's a very nice idea. I'm serious now. Go out from the hangman tree. You got it like this. Yes, you got it in this position. So taking an action without postponing is advice from me. Go out from the hangman tree. Don't postpone with the Chariot. And it's enough postponing judgment, because somebody will lose the patience. This person waiting for your call but will lose the patience, Then if you see her on the street around the new year, what you will say? I'm single. This person is there walking with another man in a bar with another guy. Is this the old or new? Is this the old? You have two options again, and 10 of wands. Oh my god, a lot of sexual offers, and definitely you will have a two option. And one will be the earth sign. Again, the judgment, somebody that you were postponing for a long time. You could deal, like I said, you could deal with Sagittarius. And then there is a Taurus, because on the bottom the same, guys. 2 times Hierophant card and 2 times Sagittarius. It could get serious in the season of Sagittarius, end of November towards December. That is your opening. I mean, guys, this is just a general. If you want to have a real question, specific question in time frames, you need PayPal minimum, not 10, it's 6. I think that you got a nice card for your birthday. Just things will not move if you don't take an action, and it will move towards the end of November, towards December. That is the end of the end of the Scorpio season towards the start of Sagittarius season. Yes, take an action. If you already has that person, who is that person? What is her horoscope sign? You didn't tell me. The other people are writing. Jazia is waiting for Aries. We didn't start Jazia. We are just making the PayPal donations readings at the moment, priorities. I will do the Aries. Keep with me, guys. I will put the time frame for Aries. And what was, you're welcome there. What was their master? What was the horoscope sign of that person that you want to meet from the past situations? You didn't tell the zodiac sign of that ex-lover. Santa. Oh my God, Santa, you never helped me bringing the number to the thousand. I'm very near, but I didn't reach. You didn't make my wish, Santa Claus. You were here a few months before. The Santa is there. Don't forget, guys, to hit the date. I forgot to share. Yes, I'm talking. You see, you even forgot her birthday. Okay, for sure you were. What was it? One night stand or something? When you don't know, you were not with her when it was her birthday. That's why you don't know. Let's see. And who is there? Don't forget, if you want to check the parallel, you and the lover and the mutual energy, my dear master, it's a 30 euro. But you get all these people together. You, the person, and the mutual future. That is only 30, guys. Free opening. What is happening here? Let me tweet, guys. Welcome question. I'm putting on Twitter. Don't forget to hit a like and share with your community. No, we talk about the Dare Master, Santa. The Dare Master was not for you, Santa. Okay, till I put the name for my Twitter news. You are really Santa got a crash on God travel. When you will catch me because I'm traveling a lot. Santa, Santa, do you know what is my wish? You should know. You should be telepathic. Guys, let's start now the Aries. Yes, that's the thing. That's the true. I need one Russian guy to settle with. To go and live in Russia, in Sibir, probably very far away from the crazy capital city. And yes, exactly. And to reunite with the Twinflame, get married, settled, and live on a big farm with organic things, with lot of animals, of course, and lot of puppies. Yes, and to adopt all the chihuahuas. Bravo, Santa. Oh my God, Santa knows what I want. Will you bring me this all? Will you make my wish? One chihuahua fell down. Exactly, one chihuahua is on the floor. I have even chihuahua earrings. Remember my chihuahua earrings? Where's the second? I heard it somewhere. It's here. Guys, I have. Yes, exactly. Chihuahua is making a reading for me, but when are you going to make my wish? Bravo. That's it. Oh, I light one candle for me. Guys, I will be selfish now. I have to light one candle because Santa is going to make my wish. And to manifest all the lovers' wishes and all the reuniting with the twin flames and the people who didn't make a real twin flame to meet it. Okay, let's be collective. And I will add a little bit of rose oil, my rose oil that I'm making by myself. Look at how strong. It's a rose oil from my farm with roses. I will put it additionally. It's a rose oil that enhances the wish, and it's a lover's oil as well, but enhancing the wishes. How cool is that? Rose oil. So nice. It's nice. Yes. Nice aroma. Thank you. Will I be for New Year with the right person, Santa? Thank you. Oh my God, Santa is making me the reading. That's so nice. This is a prize today for me. It's a nice day, guys. Will I be on New Year with the Mr. Right? Will I be? Will I be with the love? New Year? Maybe that's question. I don't know. What terrible pull. Santa is reading the tarot for me. Thanks God somebody remembered to read the tarot for me. Except the one that I'm always asking, like my Mary and Valko. News is their master now is the reading about me. Santa is pulling the cards for me. And I'm going to pull one. Ooh, check out. Wow. I got the 10 of cups for New Year. It could be cool. And then I got after the bad luck. Oh my God. Yes, I should avoid the fake friends. The fake friends, they bring like the fake friends that they bring disaster in the past time, the fake people around me, they were bringing the disaster because in the, yes, why I say avoid, because of the tarot card with these foxy people and bad luck as well. There were people who were abusing my caring and big heart. That's what I see. I could have a financial loss because of that. And now it's a tower moment. It's time to clean everything that was fake. And yes, so the answer is 10 of cup. As well, it could come that the person that really choose to delete the fake empty lifestyle and come and propose to me. 10 of cups, ring, and a blessing. It could be that this fake person was having a big loss in his life, financial loss, entire moment, and now it's going back. It could be a person, really a twin flame from the past. What did you get? What is the Seven of Swords? Yes. Then Nine of Pentacles, like a tarot card. Yes, somebody needs a freedom. Whatever I was blocking, it was my freedom. But I have to manifest freedom. Yes, there is infinity sign over the head of magician. I know what you said. I'm that, yes, enjoying my freedom. You're totally right. But check out, if I focus on this, it can come. But somebody has to have a tower moment or make the wise decision even with this fox. Maybe make a wise decision after trauma, after being hurt in the past. Yes, this is a broken glass in the house. Like after having a bad luck in the past time, somebody has to have a wise decision to cut and choose that. Like in your cards, nine of seven of swords was a bad luck, everything that was blocking me in the past time, and I had to fight for my freedom and deleting the things that from the past time. That would be my tower break. And if I do this, then are coming beautiful blessing. But immediately I got the Ten of Cups together with this tower moment. Really? Did you ask two decks? Ask the two decks. Who is my twin flame? Old or new? New person. My dear, I'm getting the, oh my god, I'm getting the, on the bottom is me, Taurus, Empress. I'm getting the Leo and the Aries. It's a fire element. And my ex is a Aries. Yes, definitely somebody will restart. Knight of Wands. Somebody will restart. Knight of Wands for me it's returning back. The person. Knight of Wands and Ace of Wands. Person from the past. Yes, that's what's happening. Always. Of course. That was my twin flame having the feeling when he met me. And I pulled the Ace of Wands. And I was having the Ace of Wands. I covered now. Yes. Whatever you want. You can do the donation, whatever you want, but I tell you it's minimum One question instead of 10, it's 6 in euros. With the charge, you can make a monthly donation, 30 euros if you want. Whatever you can, dear master. Rooney is there. Oh my God, you brought me the blue eye from my Greece. Blue is the thing. Blue eye. Do I have another one? I have this one. Or is it a target? What is that smiley? But it reminds me, recall of this. The blue eye, the Greek, ancient Greek blue eye. Can you put it here? Yes, I think we opened the similar cards and just I didn't get Aquarius energy. But yes, I mean, I had the two fiancés that they are Aquarius. So I guess I'm very nice with intellectual and romantic Aquarius. They were both intellectual and romantic. Reading me the stories, writing me the poetry, Santa. I mean, I'm just talking about Aquarius in general. The Aries is Twinflame Russian. It's like femme fatale, like it's fatal love. He was crying for me always when I'm absent. He was totally emotionally uh, involved with me. You know, when he has to travel, when I had to travel, addicted to that love. Yes, that's what he was. It's another thing. But that's why he thinks he's a twin flame. And their master, I don't know what's happening. I will pull up. You know what? I got idea. Today I have to wear my chihuahuas. 2 times is falling my chihuahua earring. I really have to put them on my ears because they're falling down. And you know I have another one. I will bring another one. Let's have a black chihuahua. This is like my Yoda, but I will take the other black because I'm in gothic dress. Yes, it's totally like a, but with him it's like a roller coaster. It's everything or nothing. If I'm not there. But this is a Slavic nature. The Slavic people, all Yugoslavian or Slavic, Russian, whoever, they have this deep emotional bond. When they are dedicated for the life or to somebody. It's like dusha. Dusha is the soul. 1 second, guys. I'm going to bring the chihuahua, the black chihuahua. Just to bring it. Where is there? Cute, I found it. It's so nice. If I will go like this. I look like a Christmas tree. I got it. Oh my God. Check out. Yes, I found it. You see? The beautiful, huh? My Yoda in a winter Christmas clothes. And this was the nude for the beach. They're nice, huh? They're really Christmas. Okay, so Yoda will go with me today on the YouTube like this. Through the earrings. Through the earrings, Spirit is talking of my first puppy. You know, he died. Santa, you were here when he died in March. You were here or not? Hello, how are you, Joseph? Oh my God, people are coming here. Many Arises. Aries, Aries, Aries. Aries, Aries, Aries. Okay, I got, guys, Albert, Albert Roman. Who is Albert? You know, because of the fee, I think this is a Dare Master. 3 and 50. Thank you. Maybe. Yes. Yes. Yes, that was the thing. Guys, don't forget, one question is always six, minimum six, not dollars, 6 euros. They always charge changing and plus the fee. So finally it's 3 and 40. You see it from your side. It's now 3 and 40 to me. With all the penalties, I mean the fees, pardon. Nice to meet you, Albert. Oh my God. It's Tony is your father name, right? Thank you for donation. This is another one. This is the youngest Santa. Yes. So we have one with my daughter, the gray with the blue eyes, Dr. Spock, and then we have one more, Frida, Kika. Yes. So that is the youngest one with me, the girl dressed up, Santa. Then you didn't say hello. You were just watching, right? You didn't have time to type. Thank you for supporting us. Guys, let's go and see what are the news for Aries. Nice to meet you, Albert. You sounds very serious, Albert. Tony, it's a little bit flexible, but Albert sounds Scorpio man, huh? Unflexible, untouchable, Albert. Ah, yes, you're in fact Scorpio. That's why you think the people are using you. All the Scorpio, they have these comments. I have in a family double Scorpio, Scorpio sub sign. Then I have even my Greek sister in another side, in another family, two families. I'm in sub sign. Yes, I have Scorpios and really living around me. And the comments are like, don't invest in other people because they will take advantage of you. And I say, how you know this? Because you never done this. Because they don't have a humanitarian work like me and my father, for example. But they're talking, nagging, but they don't have experience about life. It could happen, Santa, that you're seeking the sexual pleasure, but when the women see that you don't offer something more, they just go. It can be. Scorpio men are very raw as well. It can happen to this. And then they just go because women need a safety net. So you're mixing, you want something, but your style with the sexual thing. It doesn't come. You had to change the strategy because you had to be very romantic to get even women for a long sexual relationship or for the marriage, whatever. I think they have a big charisma, the Scorpio men, but it's like you're stuck with the energy of not having a good, very raw approach. I don't think I know many Scorpios. They're hitting on me. They love because I'm Taurus, and I don't have a nice vibration. I'm dating with them. I'm serious because I like platonical pleasure delay. Remember the movie with Vanilla Sky, Pleasure Delay, with Tom Cruise? Yes, I like flirting part, seeing the gentleman thing. living the stories, living the fairy tales on each date. What is your real name, Santa? And what is your horoscope sign? Scorpio Venus. Wait, but what is your zodiac sign? You said your Venus is. Tell me. Scorpio and Taurus is a nice. They say they are the best combination, but I don't know how is it coming. It's not coming. I'm just telling you, it's not coming. My case, I couldn't keep them even as a friends. They just disappear. They don't go even on second date to be a friends, to hang out. But they get very pissed after the first date if they are rejected. Cancer. Cancer is. My Venus is in Cancer. That's another one. Very emotional. Bullshit. The emotional over sensible. Oh, my Venus is Cancer. But the household, right? A Cancerian with the Venus. But I'm Taurus Leo. That's what make me balance. Like in the symbol, in the dictionary encyclopedia of the symbols, Taurus and Leo, they're representing like a white and black. So I'm balanced with all this mix. And definitely I'm loyal and definitely both sides and definitely I'm focused. I'm focused, whatever I do it. I'm manifesting my things. I'm doing the things. It's actions, both Taurus and Leos. But I'm not afraid of things like Leo or being afraid in love when if that is Cancerian. Cancerians are afraid, Leo male afraid, but I'm lioness. Be careful, but because Leo men are always problematic. They are so stuck in their vanity or being single or being with their own person in toxic relationship. Leo men are so traditional, but lioness. Scorpio, Taurus, and Cap. I want to tell you. Really? We are. I'm the sub sign. I know the drama. I said that I leave the drama to a man, that they are nervous. I'm a Leoness. I'm the big mama to everybody, guys. I'm Taurus, Leoness. So, yes, I'm the big mama and as a Taurus and as a Leoness. So, they call me big mama for everybody. And then I'm so feminine with these Taurus, with things. Yes, with the things, with the fashion, with the food, with the gastronomy, with the yes, of course I'm eccentric and I'm a theater piece. Every day is a theater piece here. There is a bit of drama. Sure, sure. That's what is the whole package. It would be boring. It would be a boring to have just flat line. Oh my god. Yes, they want the things their style. The Scorpio men, they want the things their style. They want everything to be their way. No other one-way street. And the Leo male, they have this. Leo male, if you tell them the shortcut where he should drive in your street, not in his street, he goes the opposite. You tell him go left, the right, don't go right, it's a dead end. He goes opposite what you tell him, always, hundreds of times. I have Leo's boys friends, and this happens always with many Leo friends that I have and family members. They do always opposite. You tell them go here, and he goes there. They always go as well. They drive the Leo men. They have a trouble when they're driving. They drive in circles. They make it 3 times longer than my suggestion. Not the chemistry. Yes, that's the truth. Yes, I have a whip for sure. Somebody for sure thinks I have. It's just metaphysical. It's not literally. But I have many Scorpio females in that they're singles, female friends from my feminist work guide and my humanitarian work as well. One of them is having not feminist NGO with the for protection of animals as well. And all of them they're singles. The Scorpio women around me, sign or subsign, they are single. Or they don't enjoy the marriage. They say they don't like men. Why did they marry? For the comfortable life. Or they're all singles, the older generation, like my mother's. But this youngster, after the generation 90s, 60s, and younger, they're literally, they are never married. They're enjoying the newer generation Scorpio ladies' freedom. Yes, I believe my mother is double Scorpio, but she's with my father more than 50 years. But these are her saying. I mean, she doesn't enjoy this. I mean, like marriage as an institute. She was born to be feminist. But they pursue, if they go for the life, they go for the comfortable life. That's what my mother said. But she said too late, she never teaches this. She said when we were already me and my sisters adults, and we were already having a model of the beautiful romantic approach from my father's approach of love. I don't know what is dying the Scorpio male. Sexual energy for sure. But the Scorpio woman, they like only things that they will stay financial codependency when they feel safety. That's what I heard from the women, older generation. The younger, they don't care. They are economically independent. But all the Scorpios, men and the women, they like to, because now it's started the season of Scorpio. We should name it Scorpio. Let's do the Scorpio man. Guys, I will rename it for Scorpio. Then we will make really opening for Scorpio. Let's see, because their master was the first. Their master, you start with Scorpio, right? I will rename it. Sorry, guys. Let's do the Scorpio. We are going for Aries after it. I will add it here. Because it's start of your season, guys. Let's see what are the news for Scorpio. I'm putting the time frame. Let's see. Scorpio, voila. What are the news for Scorpio? What are the news for Scorpio? Wow. You can manifest this. Scorpio, it's magician card, like a Dare Master. Oh my God, it's a right time for manifesting. Check out this girl holding there the clock. It's telling you it's a right time, Scorpio, to manifest the things that you were postponing in the past time with the hangman tree in the past time. Don't forget to do the manifestation. Somebody, the universe is giving you a horn, a judgment call to move and manifest your things. Whatever was blocking you, do the manifestation of your take an action, whatever you were postponing. As well, there is a return of the possible lover. It could be a younger, it could be a possible reconciliation with the family member sibling as well. Scorpio, just be careful. If the siblings they come, I know that you're a kind of revengeous person. You don't forgive easily, but try to have a smooth talk with the person, younger person in your family that will approach you. It can be another water sign as well. You're trying to resolve this young sibling, daughter, or a son, granddaughter, something like this, or grandson. You're trying to manifest this reconnection. Maybe in the past time, in this summer, you didn't have a nice connection with this person. You're trying to approach to be or this. Maybe the youngsters are coming back to your home. I don't know. This is about family issue. The what I'm talking now about. Let's see now once more. Let's see more. Give me more news. What about this other symbols? Oh my God. New love can be your twin flame. If you have a new love, it could be a twin flame, and your twin flame could really get you immediately into the living together, marrying together checkout. It's a very nice period for manifesting even the new love. Magician moon on the start, guys. Scorpio, you're getting the Ace of Cups, Six of Cups, and go to the church immediately. You could be in Las Vegas immediately getting married. I'm serious. It sounds so beautiful. As well, if you are in this mood to manifest anything about like going out, I see on the bottom even the Two of Cups. You could have a choosing, should I have this or that? But be careful, follow your intuition and choose the twin flame. If it's like that. And yes, two times I saw the Taurus card here front and the next is Empress Taurus card. Follow your intuition about the Taurus. That's what I heard. It could be a family member as well, that or childhood friend Taurus that you are going to reconnect, not just a twin flame energy. That is for sure. I will check for you, Santa. Yes, stay with me. I will check for you. One second, I will check later just to finish this. Let's see what are the news confirmation for Scorpio. What is the news this week for Scorpio? Oh my God, I hit my unicorn. Oh my God. You're in the trouble in the darkness. Go out of this state, my dear. What is this trouble you're thinking over? You think that you don't have a good luck in your love life, but here it comes. You have a judgment call to wake up. Yes, definitely. There were so many in your life. You could have this week as well involve some travel or this weekend, right? Or next weekend. I see a voyage. This is a Gypsy Witch Tarot saying a voyage card. You will have a multiply options where you should go because with the Two of Cups and this voyage card, like maybe you were called to go on a two Halloween parties next weekend and you don't you don't know where to go. That's it. Two swords with the voyage card. You have a two options where to go. You're inviting Scorpio or you're inviting people on two places. You will have a two birthday parties or something. It's very fun. I heard that somebody can have another Scorpio across watcher, and I heard that you could have a friend that is having a party at the same period with you. So people will be having dilemma: should they go at your party or the party of the other? That's what I heard. That will be a trouble. I do think that literally, like you will think you are neglected from your friends That is what I see. Should they come at your place, at your barbecue, summer house, or not? I don't know, something like that. You know, I will. Yes, that's what is it. But this is your energy. You know, you are now in the dark state, and yes, Scorpio are in the dark state always. Somehow, when are the biggest, best ship in front of them to enter and to have a name of the that certain Scorpio, again they would think about the dark thing. Exactly, I tell you. If you get for a birthday present this big ship in your life, my dear, literally you would again nag about something else. Because you're not the absolute optimist. You're just very careful with this mistrusting the thing. You wouldn't trust that this ship is with your name even if you see it in front of you. You lost a niece, Freedom. That could happen as well because there was a death card. You remember there was a death card in your opening with this deck? There was a death, literally. And when I see in Jane Austen, I said this few days ago, I was having all signs in Jane Austen 2 times. And I said somebody could have a COVID. Check up their master 2 days ago, reading all signs. What your family thinks of you. I think that was exactly. There was few signs they had, like somebody having a COVID, and the neighbors reading as well. And the other are afraid to get the COVID, to go there to check this person, like a neighbor or the family. Yes, go and check it. Reading from a live stream, what your neighbors think, and press down in description Scorpio, and then what your family thinks of you, and something like that. Two different things. Condolence. We never know what is the path of each person, how long they have to live. That's the thing. What about your health thing? What about the health of Scorpio? Now you have a good balance card. You pick up for the health, Scorpio, for this week. You have a great abundance. You got a pick card in a gypsy, which card tarot is abundance card. Your health is just fine. You're protected. And yes, whatever shocked you in the past time, in near is like close these days before you, right? Or in a present moment, right? That was the trouble. Shocking news, sudden shocking news. Like you said there, you had the news about the dying niece. Who would say that a young person suddenly could die? And on the bottom was the news about the death. Check out. Yes. Sudden news about somebody's death, or emotional breakup, or losing the job even. Guys, it can be a lot of things. I learned in a war zone that everything is possible to happen, guys. That's the part of being having that life experience. Everything is possible to happen, and everybody has a different life stream. When they start to disappear, the small children dying from leukemia after the bombing. Yes, this was happening when I was start to be when I was student, and I mean I was a young mama as well. And there was a child that died at the age of my daughter. Was at the age 5. I was blessed. My daughter never had a problem with the with the health, but I was breastfeeding her 2 years. That's another thing. And I was really into organic food, extremely. From my mother, then me, then my daughter, then my chihuahuas, everybody. I have many generations, including my dogs, with the organic, trying to be organic. We have, we're making my own apple cider, the vinegar that is so healthy. And Then I'm having the supply of honey from a certain people. I'm having the spices from one of the summer houses, organic spices as well. What else you need? These are the most important. Yes, XU. That's the thing. And later, as a student, I moved to Athens, to Greece. Yes, and I was doing the volunteer work and making my first NGO in a war zone. Yes, for the widows of the war and the single mom and the children. Yes, I was already, what was the age? I was a student. Student of master? Yes, something like that. But guys, it was a beautiful country, like all the people together, all the schools on different languages. Yes, the schools on even Hungarian in Vojvodina, the schools on Albanian in Kosovo. Yes, they were having, I think, in east parts, even the schools, or down in Macedonia, they could have a parts of the schools in Bulgarian even. Yes, there were the local languages everywhere. It was not like Serbo-Croatian in Yugoslavia. Everybody has this, but they were studying their own schools. That's another experience. That's another experience. Here it was not like that. It started to be unsafe with the politics from abroad. Suddenly, with the interference with the politics from abroad, all away from North republics, from Slovenia, Croatia, Bosnia, and then Kosovo. Kosovo was a case. I mean, I was in bombing still there. I was doing the NGO, but then, and as well, I was doing some master going down when it was a war zone. Like to have experience for the government thing. I went, imagine, from north, from Belgrade, I went to Pristina to have a government test, and it was totally messy then. Like they would pass the Kosovo people, they would pass in front of university when we were having the exam, and they would pass and they would put the rocks on the university. What the fuck university make you? Nothing. You're abusing the country that gave you everything. And that was another thing. So it's a charade. I don't like to talk about politics. I wish everybody to be the same like before. And for sure, it was a nice Tito. I was little when it was Tito, but it was beautiful Yugoslavia. They were bringing in people from Africa. They were still having a free education, people from ex-independent countries. That was Tito was a beautiful president. But other ex-republic, they don't like mentioning Yugoslavia. I love because it's a synonym for being everybody together and everybody together with the love. No, not important what is religion. We don't have a hate mood. It's not in my family. We were born like you could marry, if you're a Christian, you could marry a Jewish, even in the Second World War. That's what happened in my auntie. And then they went to US. Yes, that's a true. Guys, did we put the time frame for the Scorpio? It was 1 hour and 5 minutes. Yes, I will put it here. And I never like when people ask me, but I mean, you ask me something, and I want to say I'm always the royal Yugoslavian because there is a history, family tree, and they were very nice with everybody, with all the nations as well. They got liberation from a colonialism of Turkey and from colonialism of Austro-Hungary. Yes, for the rest of the republics, they got liberation. And they always have a big family tree starting from the Kosovo, the cradle of the ancient Frida. My puppy's coming. She's confirming my history lesson. Cradle of the ancient Royal Serbia. And as well, it was a cradle, all this region was a cradle for the ancient Roman civilization, and down southern, like ancient Greek. Definitely, we have a one summer house. We have where was born the Constantine the Great, guys. It's a palace there still, like archaeological place. And later he moved to the peninsula of the future Italy because the ancient Roman civilization was on this side in Balkan hills in South Europe. And then he moved. Nieni, he comes. It's coming, Frida. Frida is vegan. Let me put time frame for Scorpio. We are talking a lot of things. Very nice. I like this freestyle. Opening, reading, gifts. It was 1 hour and 5 minutes, I remember. Bravo, Frida. Bravo, Frida. But I talking with the Mary Tarot, my friend, how is unsafe when you live in US? Because this could never happen like living in Athens in Greece or living in ex-Yugoslavia, like to go out and to be not safe. I don't understand this. I mean, to have a robbery while you're sleeping in the house, it doesn't happen. Maybe if it's empty house, yes, in a rich area, or if it's empty your summer house, in the winter time. So I do believe US is a wild west, still wild west. I have like one paperwork in history, first paperwork about the religion, because my first profession was history of religion. And guys, and that's why I have a global religion first exhibition on documentary photography on the holy places. That you have a link in description about me. About me. When you click on my profile on YouTube, you will have a link about my first humanitarian exhibition, Global Love, Global Religion. And yes, I said in this paperwork about first Christians that there were Protestants arriving to New England, first one coming to US, future, like now America, right? And how they call it? West India at that point. Was called West India. They thought that they landed to India, but it's the end of the world, right? That they just came from that side. Yes, and this is not logical. For me, if I'm, let's say, in Athens, we would say who is having the weapon is from Creta, the island. If we are in Serbia, we would say this is Montenegrins having the weapons. It's not usual the people to have in Greece or ex-U to have a weapon, except only if they're a policemen or military guys. And the Montenegrins, they used to have in the family always. And in Greece, it was the Cretan style to have a weapon, but nobody else. I mean, Creta is one island, it's not all Greece. As well, there are a little bit, Montenegrins are just a minor group comparing with all the Yugoslavia, ex-Yugoslavia, and with all the Serbians. But they do have a tendency to live in Belgrade instead of Serbia. Yes, so I don't know what is happening. It must be about the firearm. Yes, and in my family, even when we have a lot of things, guys, like very responsible job, like being, I don't know, mayor, being the, my father used to have this, being a minister, being a mayor. He used to be given, they give him the weapon for at that period when he was on this position. And I was with him checking this. I remember as a girl, I like to check it, right? Because I like these things. I was interested in what to see it like. And later in my life, when I was adult teenager, I would only say I will do the martial arts for protection because my family was always in for the pacifism, and my father is writing about this, and I'm writing about this. And my father would just keep it by side. He would never use it. He could just keep it in the house even after finish the function he didn't want. He returned it to them. So I do believe living and traveling to American continent, America, Central, South America, South America, wherever. All the continent is very, very violent. It's just the nature. I don't know why. What happened? Did they have? Of course, they had abusing. They were abused from the conquistadors, from the people coming to make the colonies from the Europe. Of course, this was very, very aggressive. There are few tribes that they were aggressive with approaching them. Right, the local, some few tribes they were aggressive. Good. Yes, it was frozen. It's internet. Yes, from my side. This time it's from my internet mistake. Wi-Fi sim, Jatro. Did you hear me? So I said in South America they were making these conquistadors. They were coming. Literally they were making the Jesuit church. I will repeat. I was in Argentina 1 month and I visited in Cordoba on the north of Argentina, like I don't know, 800,000 kilometers from Buenos Aires on the north, towards the triangle border with Brazil, what is here, Bolivia, Uruguay, something like that. Um, they had a tunnels. The first Jesuit church is there for all the America. And that Jesuit church was brought from Europe with all these conquistadors, with all the invaders. Why they were brought? They built from that monastery, they built all the tunnels. What a strategy! To build the tunnels to go under, because on the surface were the bushes, the jungle with all the indigenous tribes. So this was a war zone. It was not like bringing the Christianity. They were destroying the pagan, beautiful churches of the local. And that is the spirit. And the same in North America, of course. What they've done with the poor Indians even now. Why they have the this park, the Indian native park, how they call it. Well, how do you call it? Reserves, right? Native Indian Reserve. Why they have it? Because in fact all the rest of the land it belongs to them. They should they should be everywhere, not just like they're in the cage in the zoo in one national park. They should be everywhere. They should be free because they are in fact there is their land. And why they took over Hawaii? Oh my God, I'm becoming now. I'm talking about the freedom of the local people, but it's like this as well. Why they took off the beautiful Hawaii? I love Polynesian spirit. And Hawaii belongs, in fact, in the totally independent, but belongs to the culture of the Pacific Samoa Islands, of the Polynesian spirit, even going to the Papua, all this region, like all the Pacific energy and culture, what they have to do with the US. So, and that was the last one that they make, the state, right? Hawaii was the latest one, right? I think. Okay, I'm not historian US. I'm not I'm not specialist for the US history, but I mean, why they would take it so far away when you have a flight? How many hours it takes? Must be a lot from LA to wherever. Always beautiful. Only place where I would like to live, if I would live there, I would live on Hawaii. Because it reminds me of my Indonesian and Thai islands. I'm exotic girl. Are you here still? Guys, it's 5:20, 5:30. I have to go. Guys, this was the freestyle and the Scorpio. I will close this live stream. I will open the new. Let's check up some other sign. Yes. What happened? Ah, but I told you the answer 2 times. You didn't hear me. I'm going to close. I'm going to open for the new sign. Okay? Bear with me. See you in a bit. Kisses. 1 minute.